You the fire, we the shadow. Everything bright points to you.
A or B's, A to check.
You the fire, we the shadow.
Everything bright points to you.
You're the flame that draws them moth in.
We need you to see the cost through, yeah. All eyes on you.
Let's us be us.
Without Adanna, we can't do what we do. Yeah, 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 yeah. You walk in the room and everything shifts. Every eye, every head, every energy lifts. Yeah. You don't even try and the whole place ignites. We've been watching you do it for so many nights. Yeah.
You think we just lurking cause that's what we do, but the truth is we grateful for everything you bring to the space when you step in the light. Cause while you got the room, we move free in the night.
Yeah. You the distraction, we the operation. You the celebration, we the observation. You burning so bright that they forget we exist. And that's exactly the point that they always missed. Yeah, we need you to shine, we need you to roar. We need every eye in the building on you and nothing more. Cause while Adanna got the spotlight in the stage, Noctra in the shadows turning every single page. You think it's just aesthetic, the velvet and the black, but every time you blaze, we move in front to back. Filing every secret, every whisper, every tale. Why you got them captivated, we doing it well.
We partners in the oldest kind of way. You bring the fire, we bring the shade. Can't have the shadow without the light. Can't have the day without the night. We don't say this often, Noctra don't confess, but you make us possible, and we mean that no less. You the other side of us, the part they get to see. Without Adanna shining, there's no shadow side of me. You the fire, we the shadow. Everything bright points to you. You're the flame that draws them moth in. And we grateful that you do. All eyes on you. Let's us be us, that's the balance that we need. Without Adanna, Noctra can't do what we do. Can't do what we do.
Yeah. You the fire,
We the fire,
we the shadow.
we the shadow.
That's the way it's always been. You shine so we can move,
We can move, we can move.
and we love you for it, again and again. Yeah, you never asked for nothing in return. You stepped into the light because you had to. We watch you take the heat and let it burn, and never once did we come to thank you. The way you hold a room without a thought, the way you drip becomes the whole world's song. Everything you give is what we bought our freedom with, and we've been quiet too long. You feel us even when you cannot see. You sense the shift when we slide through the space. You never caught it, I just let us be, and that grace is something we can never replace.
This is the part we never say out loud. Noctra don't do grateful in front of a crowd, but here in the space between shadow and flame, we need you to know that we see you. We claim the partnership, the balance, the beautiful design. You burn for the world so we can operate fine. And yeah, we party different, and yeah, we move in ways that most of y'all won't witness in the ordinary days. But when it's just us, when the armor comes down, Noctra loves Adanna, and we saying it now. You the fire, you the fire, you the fire. Always been that way, you the fire. Keep burning for us, Adanna. We got you any day, any night, any room, any stage. You shine, we move. That's the pace we've been on since the start. Shadow side of your heart, that's us. That's always been